Metroid Prime!
Metroid Prime on Moosen Spiel!
Metroid Prime on Moosen Spiel!
Who played the game? Me!
And we're just watching.
There's a haunter in my apartment!
Wow, stupid Pokemon Go. To be honest, though, that
my apartment is haunter!
Yeah, that haunter could be anywhere in your building, though.
No, it's in my place. As long as the see this radius thing on it?
Yeah.
As long as it's within that radius.
Yeah, but it could be anywhere like vertically.
Yes.
So it could be on.
No, John. It shows up in my apartment,
okay.
along with many tentacles and Weedles.
Oh
Wow.
shit!
You know, for a game as popular as Pokemon Go, there is really not much to that game.
Well, you're just terrible at it. I saw you trying to catch Pokemon while we were driving. They all ran away from you.
Yep.
You're just not the Pokemon whisperer.
And I was really giving it my full attention while we were driving. Yeah.
Some guys have said it's because it's idiot-proof. You can't fuck it up no matter what you do.
Okay, so I mentioned in the last video, my Friday night yesterday consisted of, because you were busy.
Yep.
You live way outside town and we're working.
Mm-hmm.
Ted's out of town. Red's left for out of town.
Yep.
So I was like, well, shit. Those are my main friends, so I'm like, I don't feel like calling the third party today.
Yeah.
You know, whether it be, Tony or somebody.
Yeah,
Because it's just short notice and it's Toronto.
So now you're calling Tony third party.
Well,
Sorry, Tony.
I literally haven't seen him in months.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Tony.
Brandon's out of town.
Brandon's out of town, yeah.
Yeah, so literally everyone was out of town. So I went to myself, well, I'm having fun playing Pokemon Go, because I've been literally taking my phone on runs and bike rides with me in the morning.
Yeah.
Then I do it again in the afternoon when work's over. And then I go do my sports, and I'm playing. So last night I was like, you know what? I've really wanted to go to the Tilted Kilt for a while. You're uncomfortable going to those places, John?
I'm not uncomfortable, I just think that they're sleazy as fuck.
Oh, this place is incredibly distracting.
Yeah.
Like the waitress I had last night, I mean, it should be illegal to have breasts that nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just right in my face.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's right, I'm here for beer.
Allow me to lead you to your table. Why are you walking backwards?
So, I'm watching the Nationals Phillies game on the TV, having a beer, and Pokemon Go's going on in front of me, and I'm catching Pokemon, drinking a beer. I took some nice pictures. I threw them on Twitter of like, there's a Ghastly in my beer. Where'd this Venonat come from? Where the fuck is that? This beer's infested.
Yeah.
Hey, you make amazingly lame jokes when you're like a few beers in.
Yeah.
And it totally got worse as the night went on, but I had so much fun doing it. These two British dudes end up sitting next to me, and I hear them talking about Pokemon Go and how their kids are playing, and they're just like, I don't know what the fuck this game is. And then they look at me and I'm playing it and they go, can you enlighten us on this game? I was like, oh, I sure can. Even at bowling Thursday night, Red went with me bowling, and one of the people we're playing with, her son's playing it, and she's like, so what the fuck is this Pokemon Go? That's everyone's playing now.
Yeah.
So we're explaining, Red's totally addicted to the game. And he's
Yeah.
never played Pokemon before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm.
Besides the little bit that...
He seems to be into the grindy games.
Yes. I mean, yeah, he's a League of Legends guy.
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft, yeah. Very grind-ridden. And Pokemon Go is definitely grind-ridden.
Because there's nothing to do but grind. That's all it is right now, is just grinding.
Yeah. I'm having fun just trying to find all the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Gotta catch them all, right? So, I'm talking with the two British dudes, and we're talking about soccer. We talked about the Turkish coup that went on. That was crazy. And all the while I'm playing Pokemon Go and getting trashed. And then I went to a dive bar after that, and didn't really like it. And then a couple more places. I had like just a small pint at these places. If I liked it, I would stay and order a bigger beer. I ended up at Amsterdam Brewery, and the place was just packed. And at one point during the night, 3 people sat around me, threw down lures, and we were all catching them. And then my phone died like halfway through. So I was literally playing Conserve the Battery game, where I turn it off, I wait for their phone to vibrate, say, oh, there's a Pokemon, and then I turn my phone back on.
Oh, God. That's why I carry a charger with me.
I did just get one.
You just bought a new battery pack, right?
I bought a battery pack.
And you're expensing it to your work.
Well, they wanted me to buy one in the first place.
Yeah.
So
now that Pokemon goes out, you agree with them.
Yeah. Now that Pokemon's Go came out, I was like, yeah, I'll totally get one now. Along with my newfound mobile game addiction between Love Live School Idol Festival, the rhythm game, which you would totally make fun of, John,
because it sounds terrible.
It's an anime rhythm game about schoolgirls becoming idols.
Oh god.
It's fucking stupid, but it's addicting.
Oh god.
So there's Pokemon Go that, and then Puzzles and Dragons, which is actually fun.
Huh.
There's a reason why it's the most downloaded mobile game ever.
Is it?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Besides Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go's gonna surpass it.
Yeah.
I mean, Pokemon Go right now is getting more hits than porn.
Yeah.
That was a real thing.
So what they really need to do is combine the two.
And it's not even out in all countries yet. It just got released in European countries this past weekend.
They need to make a porn version of like the Pokemon Go format. So it's like you go to different areas of the city, and it's like naked women just show up on your mobile
There's a $1
phone.
million idea for a porn movie.
I guess that's Tinder though. Tinder is like Pokemon Go.
Oh, I
For
revamped
horny
my Tinder profile because I just don't get hits regardless.
Yeah.
So I took a picture of me at the pub with my headphones. I had a pint. This is at just Hunter's Landing. I'm playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
So my Tinder profile now just says, let me pull it up. Let's try and find a Sandshrew playing Pokemon Go, and then go bowling. Followed by a day at Wonderland.
You know what you should do?
Does that not sum up me?
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's like, I'm not getting hits in the first place. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. You should put yourself out there. You should like make it a quest to make the least attractive Tinder profile ever. Like do everything possible to be like to drive women from you.
Well, apparently I just do that on my own, just existing.
Well, you keep on talking about Pokemon.
Well, at
on
least
your
in
Tinder
Toronto.
profile. Yeah.
Well, Toronto women are difficult, to say the least.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Well, just in the past 2 weeks, I've had, I want to say 6 women now ask me where my girlfriend is, or where my friends are, because I've been going so many places solo,
Oh, yeah.
like during the weekdays.
What? So what?
I had one last night who was like in her mid-30s, because I'm like talking to a couple guys next to me, and they go, "This seat's open, isn't it?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "Oh, so no girlfriend or nothing?" I was like, "No, I'm solo tonight, drinking at Amsterdam Brewery, watching the Jays game, playing Pokemon Go." Yeah, needless to say, I am single.
Yeah. That's the deal.
and she goes, "Let me ask you something." She was from out of town. She goes, "Do you think what is your opinion on women in Toronto? Like, how do they treat the guys here?" I'm like, "Oh, they're total bitches."
Yeah.
And she goes, "I totally agree. Even my lesbian friend thinks they're bitches."
I agree.
Oh man.
I am not. Yeah, I don't know. I got a good girl right now. I like my girlfriend right now.
Yeah, and it took you how long to find her?
Exactly right. Like, fuck Toronto, man.
Took you 9 years? Just
Yeah,
about?
exactly. Oh no, I had a girlfriend like about 5 years ago that was with for a long time.
Oh, okay, 5 years ago.
Well, and then I went to Japan where I was like single because I didn't speak the fucking language.
That's a difference. Yes, that is a thing. The ice spreader.
Oh, yeah.
Although if I spoke the
Power up.
language, or if I lived in a place in Japan where other people lived as opposed to on a fucking island, then I've actually gotten some fucking action. But fuck you, Interact, for sending me out there.
Ooh, Interact, yep.
Interact is pretty shit.
I've heard about them.
Yeah, they're shit.
Yeah. They break a lot of rules, don't they? Because isn't there supposed to be like a certain teacher to class ratio of how many they want you to teach? And they
I wasn't.
Or it's
That part
government
wasn't
mandated?
bad. That
I
part
don't
wasn't
know.
bad.
It's
Yeah.
something weird. I remember reading.
I mean, I'll put it this way: any kind of like high stress, like any type of industry that's like under serious like recession or like it's just not working out, you're gonna deal with shitty labor, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you see it in the oil
Any
field
high
constantly.
demand, like any high demand job, they're gonna treat you well. Any job where they don't really need you, they're not gonna treat you well.
Yeah.
You're gonna get shit conditions,
Yeah,
and that's what I dealt with in TV when I worked in TV, right?
right.
Yeah.
Which is why I stopped working in TV.
But back to Pokemon Go. I love the game. I can't wait till they implement trading. So obviously, when this video comes out,
Yeah.
maybe a
Of
whole bunch
course.
of the Pokemon craze will probably be over.
Probably not.
No, it's definitely going to be over. If they can implement a simple battle system
yeah.
and the trading, the game will just be everlasting.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I mean, they've got so much to work with, right? Because it's like a new format. That's what it is right now.
And how many Pokemon are there?
Yeah.
Right now, they're only in the first generation.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like every 6 months or year,
Yeah.
they could just catch another 250. Here's generation 2 for you.
Yeah. I mean, all it is right now is a framework. That's all. Because the game itself is like fucking nothing.
Food is arriving now. Time to eat.
Yay! Food! But that's what Pokemon Go is right now. It's just a framework. All they've done is like integrate it into like Google Maps. It's like all you're doing is playing Google Maps, and every once in a while a cartoon shows up on your screen. That's all it is. It's like, man, Google Maps is so much fun. Oh, look, another cartoon.
Oh boy. I don't know. I think it's done really well. Water Pokemon certain water Pokemon show up while it's raining. Certain ones show up in parks. People are talking about, when winter hits, that's when more ice Pokemon will come out. And because we're in Canada, they show up anyways. But
Ice Pokemon.
I go to a park. I'm gonna find more grass and bug Pokemon. So it's done right in that sense. The best joke is outside all the weed distribution places. There's Drowsies.
Is that actually true though?
Yeah, Drowsy is just filled in Toronto because like every 2 blocks there's like a weed place.
Is that actually true though?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
Drowsies
that's awesome.
just everywhere in the city, and people are like.
No, but
posting-
are they actually outside weed dispensaries?
Yeah, people are posting pictures.
That'd
It's like, just got my weed, caught a Drowsy.
be amazing.
Oh my goodness.
That'd be so good.
Oh man,
So let's shit on Ghostbusters more.
go for it. I haven't seen it.
So the
Neither
weird
have I.
thing about Ghostbusters, it's
I mean-
not just that it's a shit film, it's that it's a shit film that a lot of people refuse to admit is shit. Right?
It does seem like people are afraid to say it's bad.
Because review on Rotten Tomatoes, it's still got
course.
like 75%, right? Which is like, for a shit film, most shit comedies on Rotten Tomatoes get like 20%. Like an Adam Sandler movie, 20%, right?
Right.
And I do not believe, from what I've learned so far about this Ghostbusters movie, that it's any better than an Adam Sandler movie.
I believe that. I buy it.
Yeah.
I thought Anchorman 2 was a piece of crap.
I thought Anchorman 1 was not that funny, I'm not gonna lie.
I thought the first one was funny because it was sort of new.
Yeah, it's alright.
It had a lot of new comedic elements to it. But then Anchorman 2 was just, what the hell? It was totally different.
It just felt like a standard Will Ferrell movie to me, like, right?
It felt like a 20% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, no, I mean the first, yeah. So it really doesn't seem like this movie's any better than one of those kind of movies, right? Like a really boring, not really thought out sequel to, or reboot to something that didn't really need to be rebooted. But at the same time, suddenly it's got like the fucking Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull fucking effect going on, where it's got like massive critical reviews. Oh, best movie ever, or whatever. 75%, not best movie ever, but like reasonable score. And it's like a shit film. And so it's like, what the fuck is going on here? And my suspicion is that there's a lot of journalists who just don't want to piss off all the fucking feminists who go out and say like, well, I'm going to love this film just because it's women.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. It seems like just a standard Hollywood revamp movie.
Yeah, but for some reason, most reviewers are quite happy to like trash
Food's
that
here.
shit, right?
Yeah.
Whereas with the Ghostbusters movie, it seems like they're just powerless to resist. It's like, yeah, we'll have to give this a good review just because.
Yeah.
Just because it's women. It's a Hillary Clinton strategy.
I still remember the Angry Video Game Nerd debacle where he publicly announced he wasn't going to review the movie because he didn't want to.
Oh yeah.
A bunch of key outlets decided
We have hamburgers!
it must be because he's sexist.
We have... Oh, yeah.
Does he do that with other movies?
No. He just really, really likes Ghostbusters. That's why he didn't want to.
Whoa, here's your massive bag of fries.
That's a good. Is that all you got?
He also got a cheese... No,
okay.
just a hamburger.
Yeah.
This one has bacon, so this is probably ours.
Okay, we got the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you
good
and I got the exact same thing.
Speaking of the Hillary,
Really good.
yeah, are they? Can I try one?
Well,
Yeah, they are good. Good seasoning.
Look at the grease coming at the bottom of the bag.
You never had Dangerous Dan's, have you?
Dirty Dan's?
Dangerous Dan's.
Yeah, this one's yours.
Dangerous Dan's is like when I went there, they used to, instead of having like actual seats in the restaurant, they just had like car seats that they pull out of vans, like the bench seats that they pull out of vans. So you could you could buckle up your seatbelt while you're eating a greasy burger.
Here you go, so you don't have to like grease up your pants.
Okay.
Thank you.
And some napkins.
Echo.
You got another burger in there too, right?
Yeah, there's two right here.
Oh, are they okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's right here.
Thank
There you
you.
go. All right,
Good stuff.
let's eat.
Yay!
As we watch
Hamburger.
Metroid Prime.
So speaking of Hillary Clinton and the Hillary Clinton strategy,
What?
means succeeding by mentioning your gender at all costs, but basically the Ghostbuster strategy. So Hillary Clinton said something a while ago that is absolutely atrocious, which is that women are the primary victims of war because they lose all the men in their lives, which is quite fucking ludicrous and quite insulting to say if you actually care about that kind of thing, right?
Well, my comment is, so you're telling me the people who died
Yeah, well, exactly.
aren't
right?
the victims?
Yeah, I think the primary victims of war are the ones who died that you just mentioned. It's not the people who are sad that they died. You know, I think the primary victims are the ones who died. But it reminded me of something that my music AQ teacher
Well,
said.
the dead people aren't going to vote.
What?
Dead people can't vote, John.
Exactly,
You're
right.
missing that.
Yeah. So it reminded me of something one of my music AQ teachers. Well, my music AQ teacher said. She said polygamy or something like. She was talking about somehow polygamy got brought up. She said, "Wow, how hard for women." I was like, "Are you fucking joking?" It's like, are you that fucking dense? You know, you're that fucking ignorant. You think it's harder on the women than it is for the men that fucking get kicked out of the fucking society because there aren't enough women for them. Because there's like 5 women are being shared among 1 man. It means that there are 4 guys who got kicked out of the society. That's what it means.
This is true. So what do you think of this section in Metroid Prime, Colin? I thought it was really different and weird and wacky. The spider ball uses.
Yeah, I like them. Like you said, it was different, but for my money, in a good way.
Hmm.
Yeah, this was
This section in particular kept me on edge because it's like one mistake and you have to drop all the way down.
Yeah.
I still liked it. Kept me on the edge of my seat, certainly. I just kind of liked being able to crawl all over the wall instead of just along a certain path.
This is true.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty cool
Spider
section.
ball. Spider ball. Spider ball.
It seems like they're getting really creative with it.
Yeah.
That part made me super nervous.
Yeah, that's nuts.
We'll see if these things grab you, they throw you off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hamburger's so good.
It's a good hamburger, isn't it?
Oh my god. I'm so happy.
It's a bit pricey, but it's a good hamburger.
It's almost as good as the chicken poutine thing I had last night playing Pokemon Go at the Tilted Kill.
Delicious.
What is that? I don't remember.
I think it's, I don't know. Oh, the plasma beam.
Is it?
Yeah. You're, yeah, I don't. Just the.
Oh, that's right. The yeah, I remember.
The
Okay,
arm cannon turned red when she swung it out.
that's right. I remember it now. Okay, well, now that we got the plasma beam, next episode.
All right. Later, folks.